Hi, welcome to Alpha Motors. I'm Graham, and today I'm going to show you around what has to be arguably one of the nicest super tourers for doing mega long distance money could ever buy. Over the generations, the Mercedes SL has been one of the greatest two-seater sports cars Mercedes have ever produced. Now this is probably one of the latter of the generational cars. This is a 350. But it's a special car. This one's only had 2 owners from new, and the last keeper, who part exchanged it in with ourselves, she bought it from Mercedes-Benz in Stockport when it was 1 year old and had done 12,000 miles. Now today it's done only 43,000 miles, and as you'll see as we go round the car, it's had a very easy life. But just looking at the car, even just sat there, wow. Now this car, arguably new, was over £80,000, you know, and that's only 5 years ago. So when you think about it, today's value for a car which looks as good as that is going to one day be a classic, as, shall we say, its older brothers are, whether it be an SL, whether it be a Pagoda. You can go back 60 years and Mercedes have been making this car. Now this car in itself has got the must-have AMG Sport package. Now you can buy an SL, they didn't do an SL AMG line, you bought the Sport package on this car, so that was a £5,500 factory option. Now what you got on the SL then, with the AMG Sport package, was the front bumper. So this is very reminiscent of all the modern SLs, whether it be an SLK or any of the AMG product. So we get the more louvered aerodynamic front spoilers, we get the LED side lights, then we get the cross-hatched grills with the single blade AMG Mercedes badge on the front end, parking sensors front and rear, and obviously the intelligent lighting system. Now this car, it's the palladium silver, so it's a nice, it's not bright silver, it's not grey, it's a bit of mix of both. And the AMG Sport package, then straight away you see you get the 19-inch 5-spoke diamond turned effect alloys. Now when you buy the AMG package as well, you get the cross grille discs, and then the brake calipers are in the light grey, very similar to the paintwork of the car. The side skirts on the vehicle then are the more defined and louvered out side skirts. On a standard SL, they just sort of clip round the body, whereas these are a bit more dynamic. And then when you come round the rear of the vehicle, we get the rear diffuser, we get the twin tail pipes. Again, more aggressive. Looks like it's doing 150 mile an hour just stood still on our forecourt. But again, the rear disc then, you get the Mercedes on the disc. When it goes through for pre-delivery inspection in our mechanical workshop, we will remove the wheels, we will polish the wheels inside and out. Any little blemishes, we'll improve them so that they look superb. But I'm sure you'll agree, what a car. We do have some fantastic cars at Alpha Motors. We have the pleasure of selling newer vehicles, but you get customers basic cherished part exchanges in. So when we come inside the car, straight away you see we've got the electric wind deflector that falls away down underneath the shelf there, so I can put that down like so. And then wind deflector, if I'm going to drive down to the Côte d'Azur or the south of France, Dom, for a weekend, go visit my yacht in Monaco in my SL, then I can put that up and I can travel at whatever motorway speeds and not get the wind in my hair. But the AMG package then gives you the full sport seats. Now on the door itself, we can extend them at the bottom, as you can see that I'm doing now. Now they get this semi-aniline, so you get nice holes in the seat. We get the piping around that seat as well. Now this car's got the air scarf, so warm air will blow out of these vents onto your neck, so should you want to put the roof down on a cool day, you can keep warm. Harman Kardon surround sound system, Now this L button here, if you press the L, this switch here now will work the passenger seat over there. So if you want to put that chair back, just press the L on the driver's door and you can physically, I'll just demonstrate that to you, you can work the driver's seat, and then this passenger seat's also memory. So again, you can set your 3-way memory and you can set a 3-way memory. Power folding mirrors for in a car park, and also those external mirrors are auto dimming in the evening. Now the car comes fully spec'd up with what you would class as standard now, so cruise control, multifunction steering wheel, we've got the paddle shift as well on this particular vehicle, digital climate aircon, but you get, yeah, full sat nav, Bluetooth, music streaming. This car's got a CD auto changer as well, so if you've still got CDs like myself, put a bit of Phil Collins on there when we're going down, or your favourite music. So there you can see Dom's just demonstrating that. So satellite navigation, Bluetooth, and again we've got the video system, so you can also put a DVD in that CD player and effectively watch the film on the screen. Not advisable while you're driving, obviously. Now coming through to the car, we can see it's done 43,240 miles at the moment. Parktronic, so on top of the dashboard there we've got the light sensors, and they will enable you to see if you're close to or far away from anything. Again, we'll put the wind deflector up because I think it looks absolutely cool as with that up there. The chair itself, I've got a little button there, so we do have storage facilities in the rear as well. So we got the cup holders, I'm not sure if there's anything under them. Oh, I've got that one. Oh yeah, a glove box there, I can't get to that. But what we've got here is our V5, and what we've got then is the HPI, customer's private registration. But as you can see, the car cost £71,500 and it had £9,475 of options, and that being AMG Sports Package, surround sound system, that's the Harman Kardon, active park assistance including Parktronic, panoramic Vio roof. Now when I put the roof up, the roof is actually a glass panel roof as well, so you can see through the roof. Fantastic. Air scarf, wind deflector, reversing camera. We've got the ambient lighting, so that's a choice of 3 colours on the lighting inside. We've got the cup holders and the ash black interior detail, and palladium silver. Now in addition to that, this is the file on this car. Now when you've been in the car job like my family has for 40 years, when a customer brings files in with a vehicle, you know their care and attention into detail with every MOT when it runs out, the insurance details when they run out. This car came from a Mercedes-Benz owning family. They have a number of classic Pagodas, they've got C230s, we've got S-Class, you know, they know the Mercedes product, and to which then a file of bills and receipts for this car. Early doors, we've got the 2 first services. There's when the last keeper bought it as 1 year old at 12,134 miles, and that was from Mercedes-Benz in Stockport. The first couple of services at Mercedes-Benz in Stockport, we've got every MOT, we've got every receipt that anybody ever did for tyres, and they just keep reading and reading. A pleasure to read this, and this is what you want to see. This is like a pedigree dog. When you're buying a puppy, you want to know everything about it, you've got to have the certificates, etc. And then this is what you want to buy. So this is the provenance of this vehicle, so that you know that somebody who's had it before you has maintained it and cared for it in the best possible light. And it keeps reading and it keeps reading, and then it goes to this company in Manchester, and they've maintained it then in May 17 at 28, May 18 at 32, May 19 at 37, May 20 at 40, and then before the vehicle leaves Alpha Motors in Wigan, we'll do a full detailing wheels off service on the vehicle too, and it'll come with a brand new 12 months MOT. So paperwork like that doesn't come every day with such a wonderful car as this. We've got both keys in it, we've got the tailored mat set there as well. It's only 2 owners, so whoever buys this now will be owning the 3rd owner of the vehicle. And let me say, it's probably one of the nicest SL Mercedes that I've seen. Don't see many of them. Don't even get offered them. They tend to be cars which people keep forever. You'll buy one and then they'll put it in the garage and it'll be a sunshine vehicle or weekend use. But that's a car that you could literally jump in today, a modern classic, which cars like this, in the way the world is going, they're going to be few and far between. We're not even going to make them soon. How sad's that? How sad is that? Will be a generation of petrol heads that won't have cars powered by petrol. So, hey, well, to me that's, you know, I'm going to cry. But anyway, if you want to have any more information on this car, let me say it's going to go in our showroom. Give me a call here in Wigan. I'll do everything I possibly can. Any information you want, a live video. We've been doing this job for 40 years. We've been here in Wigan all our lives, and we take pleasure in offering great cars to nice people. And yeah, don't think there's any more I can say, Dom, about that car than come and have a look at it once we're open again. We're in COVID at the moment, so watch the video. Dom's already done 100+ pictures on it. We can get you finance on this as well. So we look forward to your inquiry, and thanks for watching our video.